What's good, gang, and welcome back to another show with August with the Shade. Listen, y'all, today we're going to be getting into some hot tea, so make sure that you smash the like button and make sure that you turn your notification bells on so you don't miss when I'm popping out, okay? Now, we got to talk Cardi B, all right? Now, Cardi B has finally, not that we care, because I really don't care, but finally has dropped the date for her sophomore album, okay? After 7 years of waiting, after literally running around here trying to hop on everybody's song, trying to find a hit in a new decade, Miss Belt to Knees, I Am Not a Star, is finally trying to, you know what I'm saying, step out and do something big for her fans.
Yeah.
I will say this, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what it is about the girls and these, you know, dropping their albums. A lot of girls are, you know, anticipating to dropping their albums because they want the people to know and they want them to hear exactly how the music sounds. They want everybody to be able to digest the new music and kind of hear how they change, you know what I'm saying, from last year or whatever. But it's been such a far long gap. 7 years, you know what I'm saying? And Cardi B stepping out like she ain't been on the scene in 7 years. Like she's pulling a Lauryn Hill or something like that. No, babe, you've been literally out here dropping singles and all kind of stuff. You just been scared to drop the album. And let's drop the real tea, okay? Because the first album that you had allegedly was called Cardi B Venom, and the Cardi B album was supposed to come out in 2019, and those were filled with Nicki Minaj disses. And I heard that Atlantic Records wasn't about to let you know what I'm saying, put that out because they knew that you would have got butchered all over the media and by the barbs, you know what I'm saying? So they didn't allow that to happen. And they said the third album that was supposed to come out in 2020, that didn't happen because Cardi B switched labels from Atlantic to Warner Brothers, and now they're both tied in. But anyway, now Cardi B is finally turned in the album after finding all of the ghostwriters to write these songs. Even SZA hopped under the comments talking about, I'm finna turn in my verse. Y'all are so exhausting, like for real. Like this is so exhausting. And first off, I want to just get into this underwhelming cover. Okay, first off, this cover looks like something that was made on AI. I mean, it looked like you just did a photo shoot trying to be Beyonce, and then literally they just plastered you on with some birds.
What is close around here that we can buy? McDonald's.
And another thing, right? So I was trying to figure out what was the reference with the birds. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know that Cardi B is ducking and hiding smoke from Megan Thee Stallion because, first off, if y'all know, whenever Cardi B drop a new song, something like that, Megan is always outside. Her fans is always right there. But ever since, you know, Megan dropped that Whenever song and she was calling out a female rapper, we haven't seen Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion really support each other like that. Like, it was something that they had, you know, she was calling for her at the Met Gala, but girl, what is that? Like, that really means nothing, right? So personally, I don't think that they're really cool like that, but the song WAP and all of that is going on the album. But let me talk about that. These songs are 5 years old. Like, girl, you couldn't go make no new songs. You really had to use WAP. You literally had to use those songs to put on your album because you wanted your album to sell more than 1 million before it came out. That is sad, girl. And that is called cheating, girl. That is called cheating. You over here talking about your husband cheating, but you out here cheating in the industry. Y'all want to know what y'all think about that in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about her putting those 2 songs on her album, okay? You put it on, first off, Lord, Cardi is just like, what? I heard that you be playing around with the candles and stuff like that, so I don't really take this lightly. I'm just saying. Also, I want to just talk about this cover real quick. Now, it looks like Cardi B really doesn't have a budget for her album like that because this cover looks really, really cheap. For all of the money that Cardi B has and all of the, you know, the Birkins and all the stuff that she wears and stuff like that, this is what your album is giving? Like, it's really giving cheap, girl. This is just looking like you just went on the $10 budget, girl. I'm just saying. But I want y'all to remember something. Before Cardi B come out here with her egotistical ways, before Cardi B come out here and try to act like she's been, you know, working in the studio and writing music and stuff like that, Cardi B has been scared to even drop any of this stuff, okay? This stuff has been done for months. Cardi B has been scared to drop any of this stuff because of her payola and everything didn't align. She did not want to drop none of this stuff because she didn't want anything to flop, even along with the Outside song that was supposed to come out on the date that it came out anyway. Y'all are so slow. Like, for real, y'all are literally so slow. But also, I want to play these videos of Cardi B talking about how she's been scared to drop music and how the Barbs and everybody else has literally gotten in her head because of the way that she talks, her accent and all of that stuff. So y'all take a listen to Cardi B being insecure about dropping the second album.
I have to take accountability for myself. My kids don't stop me from putting music. My kids don't stop me from grinding. Like, I gave birth to my son, and even after I gave birth to my son, it's been 3 years, and I haven't dropped a lot of music, and I haven't dropped a lot of things. I have to take accountability for my own self. I have let a lot of the critiques and the social medias and all that stuff, I have let that shit get in my head for a very long time, to the point that it has made me insecure with my own work, with my own accent, with my own self, with my own attitude. Like, it got to the point that some people that are close to me be like, yo, I don't even know you anymore. Like, it's like, this has never been you. When have you cared? When have you cared to do this? When have you cared to say that? When have you cared to drop shit? Like, when have you cared about having an accent in your music? When have you cared about this? A lot of people be like, oh, is your insecure about is my accent. I have a really big accent and my pronunciation. So, my pronunciation and everything. So I was making sure that everything is mixed right, really good, because one thing I've been really insecure about is my accent. I have a really big.
Now, see, I put those videos there because I wanted people to see, like, before she start coming out here and start acting all big, bad, and tough, y'all know exactly how Cardi B give it up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just watch out for the way that she talks to people, because, you know, Cardi B gets the big head when people start paying her attention, okay? So, listen, I want to know what you guys think in the comments about Cardi B's underwhelming, like, album announcement. Like, you did a whole video with birds and all of this stuff, and this was your announcement. Like, Cardi B, this was whack, okay? I'm talking about whack. Like, girl, this is whack. This is whack. And listen, shout out to Nicki Minaj, because y'all was talking crazy about Nicki's cover, and girl, look at this cover. Like, no shade, look at this cover. This cover is definitely given, okay? But listen, I want to know what you guys think in the comments. Like this video, subscribe to the YouTube channel. My name is August with the Shade, and I'm out.